Some of the most interesting scenes in the film are when Stan, played by you, is writing. And I was curious if, being in that position after doing as much writing as you had and working out comedy bits and stuff, if those scenes for you were as much about relating to your own process.
Yes, the simple answer is yes, but the long answer, which I'll give you now, is that I've spent, although I've moved into more dramatic stuff, I still do comedy, and I've made my living writing and crafting comedy.
Yeah.
So playing Stan Laurel as someone who, it was in some ways easy to empathize with him, because I've done the things that he does and he did. So I understand that in a way it's a love letter to comedy, I think, the film, for me, because it's saying, you know, when you work in comedy, you kind of take it for granted, and when people watch comedy, they laugh, and because they laugh and it's easy to watch. It's not demanding to watch good comedy. You just sit there and you laugh. But the work that goes into good comedy, there's a great deal of craft, and the paradox of good comedy is the more effortless it looks, the harder the work is that's gone into it. So it's like a curse, because people think it's disposable or ephemeral or kind of nothing, and also because you're laughing, they think it's kind of trivial. But in actual fact, good comedy it sheds light on the human condition. It tells you about who we are as human beings. And when I did this movie, it made me take a step back and look at comedy in a wider sense. And those who do perform, I would say, and act and create the best comedy, people who really
understand the human condition.
I understand the human condition. And on stage, I remember that you get a laugh from a cheap gag, which would still be a loud laugh, and then when you said something that was revealed some fundamental human truth, the laugh you'd get comes from people's guts.
And you could hear that as a performer.
You can hear it, you can feel it. It's like you just shone a light on something. Good comedy will make an audience laugh of disparate people from different creeds, different backgrounds, different classes, different political persuasions. You can say something that's funny about being a human being that everyone will laugh at the same time. And I don't know anything else that can achieve that, which is making this noise that human beings do when they laugh. Because sometimes, you know, you watch dramas, it always puzzles me that when people watch dramas, they can appreciate it, but you're never quite sure, because you don't make a noise when you appreciate good drama. You talk about it afterwards, and you've got to ask people, but there's a lack of ambiguity about comedy. You either make that noise that's laughter, or you don't. There's no gray area. And when a whole group of people laugh at the same time, then they are all in agreement at that moment with that one observation or that one little bit of light that's been shone on the audience. So and when you look at it from that perspective, you look at comedy from that different perspective, then you suddenly appreciate how powerful it is and can be.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.